mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro, I know, you know, I hit psycho, remedy, joint hit.
What's up, Jay?
Gotta get G with it.
Who's that? Is that on a horse? We got the YouTube on. We got Cookie Monster in the house. Functional Obese. What's up, dude? What up? All right, Darren's in. What up, Darren? You guys, I'm solo tonight. Look at no K-Wood. You guys should see it. I got monitors all the way around me. I feel like I'm scared to death. Your audio's ass. Too much. Is that better? Am I too loud? What's up, Paul P? Paul P, man, I need to call you up. I can go to the store and get it. Never mind. Bourbon shots in me. Just bourbon? Dude, I got Wells on tonight, man. Wells in the 360. We got Lewis and Palmdale and Joy. We're going to talk about the whole freaking transplant. Dude, seriously, how crazy is that? Anyhow, before we go any further, let me just talk to you guys a little bit about this whole Stucknut thing. Okay, first of all, Stucknut and I have been talking, not a lot, but we've been talking about doing an award show at the end of the year. So I think it's December 28th. We're going to do an award show. He does an award show himself, but his is based off of the nutties, all the shit that goes on in Stucknut. We're talking about doing an award show for the clones. The best tweet of the year, the best Twitterer, the best caller, the best call of the year, the best blah, blah, blah. Dude, it's going to be crazy. I want to try and get a bunch of you guys to come in here and give out the awards, open the envelopes and stuff. Speaking of envelopes, I'm not going to tell you. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys what this is. I don't know what's inside here, but I was given this envelope. It's the reveal. It's the reveal of Wells in the 360. What he's gonna have? Is it gonna be a boy or is it gonna be a girl? I'm just commenting. What's going on? What is? You aren't live on YouTube. I am live on YouTube. I see it says end stream right there. I don't want to end it. It's been going for 2 minutes 15 seconds. Who said that? Haunted Horse. Search. Am I? Yeah, I'm on public. Anyhow, if you can't get me on YouTube, come over here. I don't care. We'll just have fun on Periscope. All right. So speaking of, so we have. If you guys want to know more about Stucknut anyhow, just go to his site, man. Who did Brian Weber? I didn't get to listen to the show today, but Brian Weber was. I love you too, man. Brian Weber was talking about if any of the clones were Hall of Famers in the jungle, and the first name he comes up with is fucking Stucknut. Sorry about the language. Freaking Stucknut, dude. I totally 1000% agree with that because these collars. You look at these collars from start to finish, the beginning of the Jim Rome show to now. The longest lasting, normal collar is probably silk, right? Silk's been since the beginning. But collars fade away. They come in, they fade away. Stucknut has been true the whole. What is this? Why are you putting links in here, bruh? So yeah, Stucknut, and then we got Romageddon, who's dude Jim Benton. His shit's freaking great too. Romageddon TV on YouTube. If you want to hear some of the greatest calls, you go on to Romageddon. You just look for the John in New York last week called and took a run at Josh in Detroit. That was on. I mean, I didn't get to hear much this week because I was busy as freak at work. Nooch does his show still. You guys, a bunch of you guys do your shows. Josh says he's on a break. James, you do your scopes. Beaks. All of us do, man. This is freaking cool. All right, let's call Wells because I'm really curious to see what is in this envelope. Was that the YouTube link to this? Yes. Brian Weber can. Okay, Geo. I don't know. All right. Let's call Wells. Alexa, call Wells in the 360. That's what she calls him.
Could you repeat that?
Call Wells in the 360.
Did you mean Wells in the 360?
Yes.
Calling Wells in the 360.
I'm sorry, I don't have your walk-up song, man. That's Wells. That's the music he plays when you call him. His walk-up song.
Hello?
His walk-up song is supposed to be Frozen, you guys. I'm sorry, I don't have the Frozen song. Let it go Let it go. Is that the song?
What?
Is that the wrong movie?
No, that's the right song. You just don't sound like Elsa. Like, what kind of princess? You didn't do it right.
Who the hell's Elsa? Help me out here.
Jesus. No, that's nothing. Never mind. Good song. You did good, man.
I do. Should we sing it together now? Let it go. Dude.
I only do it with my wife. I can't do it
Hey.
anymore. I can't cheat on her with my duet singing partners. Like, yeah.
Oh,
we do Let It Go. We do.
I've heard you guys.
World,
All right.
Kid Rock, Sheryl Crow. We got a whole list. Danny Zuko, Sandra. Like, we got Sandra.
Are these your karaoke tunes? You guys go to karaoke bars together?
Yeah, we can. Well, now she's pregnant and like lazy, and she doesn't want to go out and do anything.
She's
so we
pregnant
can't
and
really
lazy.
sing.
She can't sing anymore. What's up, Geoff and Lincoln?
Well, she can never sing, but I held her. Like I don't know. Never mind. That's not important.
Dude, can you see the screen? Are you able to see the screen?
Yeah. No, I got my computer out. I see. Yeah, I see you. I think it's delayed, but I can see you drinking
Let me
out
know.
of a mug with a Packers hat. What kind of hat is that, dude? You got better hats than that. I know you got better hats than that.
All right. Yeah. Hold on, but look what I got here for you. This is for you.
Yes, black cherry White Claw. Good choice too. Black cherry.
Is that the one to get? Now these are my wives. I'm
Dude,
saying. All right, hold on. I gotta
No,
get.
that's a good one.
I gotta get your hat up. Oh, here it is. Look at this. Now it's official. Oh, I gotta put your freaking. Hold on. I gotta put your shit on the wall too. K Wood's not here, dude. I feel naked. Stop looking at my nipples, dude.
No, you're good.
All right. Hold on. Let's get some
Black
photos.
cherry is a good one. I have. Get it. There it is. There it is. Let's go, dude. There's another baseball team that won 160 games in a season.
Yeah.
Can you name another one? Has anyone else ever done it?
How far?
Runners, there you go. Boom.
How far did they go that year?
That's not what we're talking about. We're just talking about how many games they won.
Yeah, right.
But don't argue semantics.
We're not. Okay, I'm gonna put your photo on the wall too, so everyone knows who I'm talking to. What slides? Oh, that's huge. You know, I don't think anyone likes to see you that huge, man. Hold on, let me shrink you down. K-Wood, can you throw this? Yeah. Oh, how's that? Can you guys see that? Give me ones if you can see that shit. Huh? We don't need no stinking Kate. Yeah, we do. I'm naked without K-Wood. He's like my left arm and my right nut. All right, dude, let's do this.
Sure, good thing you're not Rick Allen.
So this envelope that someone sent me, I think it was from a psychic.
Did you open it yet?
No, it's from a psychic. She said, don't read it. Don't read it until Wells is there. It's the make of his baby. Or the model.
Yeah, dude.
We already know the make
I'm
is
so
human.
stoked for this kid.
Should I open it? Give me ones if I should open this and find out what we're gonna have. Or should we bleed it out a little bit?
It's your show, man. I'm down for whatever.
Well, what do you want to do? It's your baby. I want to tease these people. Let's just hang it out here.
All right.
Well, let's drink some White Claw. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah, what do you think of that White Claw? What do you think of White Claw?
Truthfully, is anyone listening? No, no one's watching. No one's watching. Did I tell you guys to share this shit yet? It's good. I like it. But the thing is, I can only drink one. I can only drink one. I can drink one. Dude, I even came prepared. Cocaine. I mean, no, I got my what do you call it? These little tum-tums. More volume, bro. I can't turn the volume up. Do I need to yell? James, turn your volume up.
What is that? Tums? Ecstasy?
Yeah, no, it's both.
What you got there?
It's Tums.
You got rid of K-Wood, now you're fucking
I'm old.
Hard, huh?
I'm old as shit. James can't hear us. We need to talk louder. James, can you hear me? Blink once if you... Okay. Look what we got here.
White Claw's not trash, though. Paul P. Sound.
Paul P. Sound. You know why he says that? Can we talk about him for 2 seconds?
Have you? Is he a tequila guy?
Yeah, he's the Lagertona, dude. If you guys get a chance to drink that shit, man, that stuff is the bomb. I have a little bit in my... I have a little bit left in my freezer. I'm talking like not even a shot. It's like just drips.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not counting on. No, I'm just saying White Claw is good. Tequila is also good. Beer is also good. I'm not replacing stuff. It's all good.
Dude, trust me. You guys, I know Wells better than most of you guys. He likes to troll you guys in a kind way. I've seen him drink. His primary drink is not a White Claw, as much as he likes to pretend it is. Dude, you drink those Olympias. I've sent you beers before, dude. Those Wisco beers. What was your favorite Wisco beer? Do you remember?
I like the disco one.
The Wisco Disco?
Yeah, the Wisco Disco and then the cow. It's just like the regular cow one you said everyone likes. You said it's overrated. You're the one that told me it was overrated.
No.
And I thought it was underrated.
No.
Spotted cow.
It's not. When did I say that was overrated?
You were saying that's what everyone else is going to say is the best beer, and I drank it. And I was like, it is the best beer.
No.
No.
I would not say that. My brother said that. He doesn't like the Spotted. I love Spotted cows, dude. All right.
Was your brother? I don't know. You guys look the same.
We do kind of look the same, but look at this hat. All right, dude, why are you here? Let's talk about Wells. Let's talk about, dude, you're a jungle legend now. You're in the jungle, man. Jim Rome can't go a day without saying this tweet comes from Wells in the 360. Dude, how long have you been a freaking clone, man?
I don't know, 10 years, 2009 probably.
Like, have you been?
Well,
have you
for
been?
Sure.
When did you start? When was your very first time? You're like, shit, I'm just gonna send a tweet and see what happens. Or did you send a text, or did you send a fax, or what were you doing?
I just texted a couple times back in the day, but my first actual thing was probably like a couple years ago. It was when O.J. Simpson had that special on TV.
Yes.
Where O.J. was doing an interview, and I don't know. I listened to Rome since like college and shit. So like, I don't know. I was always following. I did a couple of texts here and there, but when O.J. Simpson did that special. The next Monday, like Rome was teasing it on Friday, and there was like a Sunday night interview where OJ was doing like if I did it, like his whole sit down, all that. I was like, damn, I got to make a Twitter. So I actually did my first Twitter was like OJ's friend Charlie.
I remember that.
Like my first Twitter account. Yeah, because OJ Simpson said like he had an invisible friend named Charlie that went and like stabbed Nicole and Ron and did all that stuff. So like my whole thing was just like I don't want.
Was that the same
people
interview?
To know me, like,
was that the same interview where he was like? It's almost like she killed me.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
shit.
Ron and Nicole were physically dead, but it's almost like they killed me. Like it's the exact same thing. So I just wanted a Twitter just for like that Monday morning because I don't know, I followed the show for 6 or 7 years before that, and like I don't know. And as soon as that happened, I was like, I want to be a part of this and just kind of like throw some shit. So I made like the anonymous, I don't know, the OJ's friend Charlie thing, and was trying to like get involved, and then I don't know, I kind of got swooped in and got hooked on like the Twitter, and even I don't know, just a bunch of crap, a bunch of people, but it was like fun, and it was like I don't know, they say like the show within the show,
yeah,
and like I think that's better than the show is just being involved in like all the behind the scenes and like all these freaking clowns on Twitter and shit.
It's a love and hate relationship, is it not?
It is, yeah, no, it is exactly. It's a love and hate, like for sure.
Like
I even said like on Thanksgiving, like I'm thankful for all these people and blah blah blah. But like even like you got these people that troll or just like live to try to piss you off. Like I'm kind of thankful for it because here and there, like I'll laugh at them and like they think they're getting one over, and it's just like I don't know. I'm just thankful for the whole thing. It's fun.
You are a very thankful person because those people could disappear. I wouldn't miss them. Hey, find the door. No one's gonna miss you. Just go away. Like they sit here and make fun of you and me because we spend a lot of our time entertaining the side show, the show behind the show, doing this this the wood scopes and tweeting at the show and yada yada. But
that's like my thing. They're gonna like make fun of us or like you or me or whoever for like caring so much about Jim Rome. But then there's those people are spending their time making fun of people that make fun of Jim Rome. So who's the bigger loser? The people that care about it or the people that make fun of the people that care about it?
I'll tell you what, I've seen more effort. I've seen more effort from these trolls to get under our skin than we do to try to get onto the Jim Rome show and shit. You know what I mean? It's like, no, I guess whatever.
It's like, who's the real loser? It's like the people trolling or the people trolling the troll. Like, I don't know. It's just funny though. I just take everything with a grain of salt. And
I hear you. The minions are the worst though.
I enjoy it.
I talked about the minions a little bit last week. And this is something I just want to play with for a while because I think the minions need to be like slapped around a little bit. The minions are the ones who don't have opinions for themselves. They wait till the trolls say something and then they jump on the bandwagon. You know what I mean? And it's like no one even, dude, if you look at minions, No one even likes your tweets. No one even you get maybe one like for like out of.
Yeah, it's from their own parody account too.
Oh yeah, it's true. That could be the minions. Could be the trolls. I hear what you're saying.
The one like they get is from their own parody.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Do you have a parody account?
No, I actually don't. I
Serious?
wanted to make one, actually. I swear to God. I swear on my unborn baby's life, my dog's life, my wife, I do not have one.
I think I have one. I don't think I've ever tweeted from it. No, that's not true. I got read a few weeks ago from the troll account or from my parody account. And I didn't tell a single soul. I didn't tell my brother. Like, I didn't tell nobody, man. I got read. I was like, yeah, fucking A, dude. That's awesome.
No way.
Yeah. What?
I don't know. I kind of want one just because I feel like, I don't know. There's so many times when people are like tweeting or there's like so much shit going down where I want to just like take the high road. But every once in a while, I want to do something or say something where I don't. And I just want like, that cover of just like,
I hear you.
Being anonymous. I just haven't done it yet. But I'm not going to lie, dude. I kind of want to.
I hear you.
Just so like, there's so many out there. There's so many out there. And like, I've heard rumors about this person, or this is fake and that is fake. And like, I just want the safety of just like saying whatever without.
Well, and then you tell yourself, man, I could go on my parody account and I could attack these people, but that what separates me from them, and then
yeah, exactly. I'm no better than the people that do it. That's what kept.
Yeah, I've learned to just ignore the shit, man. It's I don't know. What was I gonna say? No, my favorite are the ones who are like they're totally 100% cool with you, and then one day they're a minion. Yeah, I get the trolls. The trolls are freaking trolls, man. I almost appreciate the trolls. I pat them on the back, you know. That at least they're not trying to be anyone's like, you know, bitch. But like the minions that like they hit you up in DMs. They're best friends. They talk about the Whiscopes. They talk about their life. They talk about their family, their sports, their friends, and their family. They talk about everything, and then 2 weeks later, they're like jumping on you, like what? Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Do a 180.
Yeah, I see. Because you want to impress so and so. I got it. Okay, cool.
That's what I don't know. I don't want to do. I'm just like me, like 100% of the time. Like
you are, dude.
Like, I don't know.
You're kind of.
I think there's even the whole thing today with like the fucking outlaw or whatever was like, oh, it's not an act. Like you're actually just how you are. I'm like, yeah, dude, it's not an act. Like I'm me. Like you're getting what
that guy is.
See. That's who I am.
That guy is weird. I don't know if I've ever given that guy attention, but from day one, the guy has blocked me. Yeah. I don't even know why. And like he comes in.
Kind of along with him.
He like comes in. He threatens me, threatens my family and shit. And I'm like, what? I don't even know you. Like, where did we go wrong? Like, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, okay, all right. So we've already given that guy way too much attention. Wells.
No, yeah, I'm just saying, that's an example. Just people like I don't know.
I've got
you're just acting like this. That's actually you. Like, yeah, dude, this is me. Like, I'm me. Like, sorry.
Wells, you're a freak, dude. The very first time I met you, like I knew you as Charlie or OJ's friend Charlie, as the guy who tweets, and I always thought you were pretty funny and yada yada. But the one day you hit me up and you're like, dude, what kind of beers they got in Wisconsin? And I was like, oh shit, man. And then that's when I sent you like $100 worth of beer. Well, not $100.
I was just gonna say, dude, that was the best trade ever. I sent you like a $30 hat from the worst team in baseball.
Bullshit, dude! You sent me a bobblehead. You sent me a bobblehead that's probably worth $100 already.
Oh, actually, I forgot about that because I got tickets. So I got I sent you the Steelers bobblehead, the towel that you wave when you get in the stadium. Yeah, actually, you owe me more beer.
No, I ended up having to send 2 boxes because I loaded up one. I was like, I still got 5 more beers. No, the beer wasn't expensive. It was the shipping, man. Anyhow, so I sent you this shit, dude, and today I was trying to find photos of you for this show because K Wood's not here. K Wood, I'm not mad at you, dude. Okay, I'm kind of mad. No, I'm not mad. And I found a text from like the very first time you made like a video, and like you're like, bro, I'm lit. Let's go, it's lit. And I was like, who is this guy? Who is it? Like you're like so excited because you forgot to send me a koozie, you know?
Oh yeah, I found it in my pickup.
Yeah. You're like, I found this koozie, man. Let's go. And I was like, I gotta get this guy to host the Woodscopes. You hosted the Woodscopes too. How was that? I did. Did you?
It was fun. It was cool. It was my first scope, so I was actually super nervous, and I didn't know like what to expect. And I don't know. I want to do it again because I think I'd do better But it was super cool. Like I had Matt and Dan on, Matt in LA. A bunch of people came on. We had open phones. People were telling stories, and like I think it got better. But it was just
totally, dude.
fun, dude.
I want you to do it again because, dude, your energy is contagious, and it's dude, you're freaking rad. I say that to everyone that comes in here, but honestly, dude, if Twitter died tomorrow, Jim Rome canceled the show, you and I are friends for life. You know what I mean? So yeah,
I'm in. Yeah,
absolutely. Your wife, she's expecting. What is this?
she is. She's doing Easter.
I've never seen the contents of this envelope, dude. Should I open it now?
If you're ready, I've been waiting to try to tell people, but I was trying to wait for this moment to try to make it a big reveal.
Are you guys ready? I wish Kay would. Dude, do a drum. Oh, Kay was not here. Dude, do it, ass face. All right, dude. Okay, you ready, dude? Wells, are you ready?
Do it. I've been waiting to tell people. This is a big moment.
This is the first time I'm seeing this, guys.
It's my first kid. I'm stoked.
Here it is. Epstein didn't kill himself. What the fuck is that shit? Why are you having people send me Epstein didn't kill himself? I don't know, you guys. Honestly, 1,000%. 1,000%. Wells has not told me who it is or what it is, a boy or girl. Dude, let's go. It's Liz. Dude,
the doctor must have done that.
The doctor said it to me. Like, what? Like, no way. Epstein didn't kill himself. I'm like, what the hell? All right, so here's the best part, dude. I honestly don't know. I swear to God that I do not have a clue. Actually, I do have a clue because you sent me a video of your ultrasound, and I didn't see any junk, so I'm guessing girl. But the doctor said that there's no layperson on earth who could just see that and guess. So
maybe.
I feel weird. I was looking for your child's junk. Does that make me? That makes me a pedo, doesn't it?
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm gonna pump the brakes on that one. Fill in the blank. You guys know.
I love you, Marty. What? All right. What? Marty. No, we love Marty. Come on. All right. So, dude, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna reveal it? Should we play a song? Dude, there's got to be a way we can make this. Can you? Like, how you want to say it? Just tell us. All right. Did you?
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
All right.
It's your show.
No, it's your baby, though.
I hope so.
Yeah.
It better be.
Oh, well, Gio predicted it's going to be a Mexican, so I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors about people thinking it's going to be this or that, or like what. Yeah, I don't know how you can tell. You can't. There's no way. It's just. It's here. It's ready. We got some of the stupidest names ever too, which sucks. But
all right. So how are we gonna?
That's another story.
Just tell me this. Is my guess correct?
What's your guess?
I said a girl. I've been telling you a girl since you've been entered. No, dude, come on. When did you find? You found out yesterday. First of all, tell me how you found out.
No, we popped a balloon yesterday. I think you got on your little screen right there. We did Thanksgiving and my wife's family, my in-laws, they live like a mile down the road, which is the freaking worst, dude. They live so close. They're always like they're right there.
They're watching right now.
Yeah, probably no shit, right? But I mean, it sucks now, but when we have a baby, it might be pretty cool for a baby to do. But
yeah,
we went up to their house for Thanksgiving. We ate dinner. She has like 30-something cousins and aunts and uncles and stuff. And so they did the balloon. And I don't know, we just, after the Cowboys lost, we just went after the game was over, stood in front of the living room, and my wife freaking stabbed it with a knife, and all the confetti flew over. And I don't know, it was pretty cool.
Oh, you mean, so
we
that
just did that balloon.
That video I posted of you wasn't real? That wasn't.
Oh, where that dude like missed it and the balloon flew away?
That was you.
I would have popped that thing.
All right. So when she popped this thing, dude, how long can we entertain this? Dude, I want to this is cool. All right. Tell me. No, don't tell me. Tell us. Was it blue? Was it pink? The big reveal. Come on, people.
You want me to tell you right now?
Should we do it? Give me ones if you guys want to hear it. Shit. Yeah. Like James just called me an ass face because we're just teasing them. One.
James.
Look at all these
I
guys.
love James.
Look at all these guys. I can understand the girls are like, ah! The guys are so more excited than the girls. This is the best. We got 69, dude. I just tuned in now.
Dude,
Perfect
yeah.
time. Yes. Sean Hester's he's just popping in. Tonight would be nice, Beak said. Well, all right,
Dude,
guys.
The thing was, I really like. I wanted a boy first, right? Because we're gonna probably have a couple kids, right? I wanted a boy because I thought, I don't know, I want to go fishing and play with GI Joes. I don't want to dress Barbie dolls and have a tea party.
Yeah,
so I was
come
really
on.
hoping for a boy to start.
Is that real? Is that for real? You don't want to do Pete? Oh, come on, dude. You probably have your
Well, I mean,
pinky up already. I mean, all right. No, I'm joking.
I know I want to do that. I just don't want to do it first. So, yeah, no, we went, and then James says, "Get to visit that." Everyone's hating. No,
Dude,
yeah, okay, so
dude. Should we talk about something else really quick?
Oh, yeah, what's up?
All right. So
How was your Thanksgiving?
What? How? Yeah. Okay. So we were talking about it before. What was the first tweet you ever got read?
The first. Oh, it was the I remember it was something I tweeted on Christian St. Pete.
No.
I think it was during when I think it was when Garrett Ritt got glossed flight deck or something. I swear to God, I think that was like the very first
Garrett
tweet
Ritt
that ever
has
got
never
read.
been glossed. Flight deck. James Kelly.
Not Garrett Ritt. James Kelly. Yeah, the flight deck one. Because someone tweeted something about the flight deck, Eric in Orlando or something, and then someone said he could walk to 405 at the billboard.
Yeah.
And I tweeted at Christian St. Pete and said, "LOL, Rome almost died." Not even tagging Rome, just at Christian St. Pete. And then that's the one that Rome read
For
online.
real?
And that was like on the air. Yeah, it was my first tweet ever got read. And it wasn't even to him. It was just to Christian St. Pete.
Wait,
I remember that.
Has that ever happened to any of you guys where you got read and you didn't even tag Jim Rome? I've never heard that before. I've seen
I swear to God.
I've seen tweets get read from the day prior, which is weird.
Yeah.
Wet general.
He was like, OJ's friend Charlie tweets at Christian St. Pete and read it. And I was like, yeah, I didn't tweet at you, but I was just like, what the fuck? And it was sick because it was like, that was a big, like, I don't know, not a big moment, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, a staple because now James Kelly is the freaking flight deck, and it was like that whole thing.
Did you get addicted at that point?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know.
I mean,
I was tweeting like a lot before then, and it's like a lot of them were stupid. Like I sent some tweets that I think are like pretty funny or cool, and people like them and do it, and then I send some that I'm like, this is stupid, whatever, and I send it anyway.
Those are the ones
I
that
was
you
like, it wasn't even clever. I was like, haha, LOL, Rome almost died or something, and that's the one that he read, and I was like, what? I wasn't even like that. I wasn't trying to get read, but sometimes I just send things to try to get it, and I don't know, it's just fun for me.
That's awesome. So yeah, so now you get read like almost 7 times a minute, right? Is that what we counted? Something like that?
Dude, it's streaky. I think everybody kind of does that. I go through like streaks where, I don't know, you get a couple times, like 3 or 4 times a week, some days like twice a day. And then sometimes I'll send the same amount of tweets. I'll just freaking hammer them out. Just, I don't know. I go off myself with a bird feeder, obviously. Super corny and dumb. But it's just because I'm like feeding Hawk all the time. Just like boom, boom, boom. So I'll do, 8 tweets a day for a whole week and nothing. And then the next week I'll do 8 tweets a day and I'll get 3 read. And then the next week I'll get nothing. And then like 3 days in a row and then nothing. Then 2 in one day. And it's just, I don't know how they do it. It's so random.
Yeah, it's crazy. I
just keep sending them out.
I remember one time I got read twice within like one segment, and then Jim Rome was like, dude, can you get 3 in this day? And dude, I was trying so freaking. I was sending tweets, didn't even make sense. I mean, most of my tweets already don't make sense. But yeah,
I definitely did that. When the first time I got like 2 in the same day, someone, it's like Nate Appleton or someone was like, damn, you're on fire, like go for 3. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go for 3. And then I was throwing like the most, just everything I could think of out there. And I don't know. Jeff and Lincoln's the only one that gets 3 in a row, or Geoff.
Oh no, he gets
like 3 times.
He gets emails read, man. Yeah, Jim Rome would read a novel by Geoff and Lincoln.
Yeah, dude, he's like co-host by now. He gets more airtime than Jim does.
Sometimes.
It's fucking awesome.
Denlesk.
Funny.
Denlesk is pretty good too. All right.
That was awesome.
All right. So, dude, people are getting mad. People are actually leaving now because they're like, they're not gonna baby. Should we play baby music?
My computer.
Kay would play some baby. Oh shit, Kay was not here. That's cool. That's cool.
You don't have a K word.
No Kay Wood here. It's like Paul Schaefer didn't show up. You know, it's kind of like the Roots didn't show up. Like, I'm okay with it, guys. Don't worry about me. Don't worry. I'm gonna be fine, man. I'm gonna be cool, man. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. All right, dude. Okay, so what kind of baby you having?
You want me to tell you? My computer reset is the thing. But yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. It's either one or the other. I think
It could
for
be.
now.
I mean, it could be one of those Hermaphs, you know?
Yeah.
It's not though, is it?
Yeah. Well. Okay. Yeah.
How many people
Well,
have you
tell you.
told? Have you told any clones?
No, I haven't told anybody. I've told my family and my wife's family, and then like my very close group of friends, like from high school, that were in like
All right. Here's what's up.
Snapchat group. Like they watched it.
It's non-binary.
But I've had.
Dude, hold on a second.
clones
You
hit me
guys,
up.
if you haven't shared yet, okay, click the share. But when you get to leave the comment, put Wells is revealing the baby soon. Right? Can we say soon? That'll give you what, another 3 minutes to like stall out. Because 21 people, I feel like, dude, dude, Wells, you're like the most, as far as Twitter guys go, you're like one of the most intriguing people out there. And people are always trolling on you for no reason. 19, come on! Okay,
I'll tell you.
we're not gonna do it until we have 25 people in here. It says 20 right now. So, are we counting the people on live chat over here? I can't count. Haunted Horses over there. Haunted Horses in both, I think. Okay, we have 23. Pool Doc's in. Pool Doc, do you want to hear? Do you want to hear the baby? What's the big reveals? It's coming right now. Yeah, we're getting some shares out there. Wells baby is in immunization is free. Why would the immunizations be free? Do it. Darren wants to know, man. How's Pool Doc's my freaking dude? Pool Doc, yeah, seriously. He's like top people in the jungle, man. Who doesn't like that guy? If you don't like Pool Doc, you don't like humans. That's what I gotta say. Wells said he would name his baby after me. Vooj or Chris? I like, yeah, Vooj. All right, Chris, we got 25. We don't. Or Chris. Wells, we have 25 people. No, we don't. We don't.
Well,
That looks funny. Oh, you should see this on YouTube. It's got the better camera. All right, dude. That's the drum roll. I don't know. I can't do a drum roll. Yeah, it'll take me 20 minutes to do the drum roll. All right. So you pop the balloon, and what color came out? We got 25 in here.
we were there, and my wife grabbed a little pocket knife from her dad, stabbed it, and it was blue.
Yeah,
I'm having a boy, dude.
you're having a boy. You want a boy? You get GI Joes. No tea party. Well, maybe you can still put. I mean, you can. It's 2019. You guys can have your tea parties. You can play GI Joes. Oh man, I picked a girl, dude. Are you
You
lying?
think it was a girl?
Yeah, because
I forgot it was a boy.
I didn't see no junk in the
So
thing.
sick, dude. I was so stoked. Like, obviously, I wanted, like, I don't know, happy mom, happy baby. Like, that's the most, like, Hawk DM'd me, like, we're talking about it a little bit, and he was like, yeah, the most important gender is just, like, a healthy baby, healthy mom.
That's
And I was
true.
like, yeah, for sure. But if I get to choose, like, I want a boy. And it's like, well, daddy's always happy, like Gordon Hayward. And I was like, oh, yeah, daddy's always happy.
Daddy's
It's gonna be a girl, like, whatever. But, like, deep down, I was like, I want a boy so bad. And, it was blue, like, it was cool. That balloon thing, like, it's super corny, right? It's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everybody does cut a cake or pop a balloon. But, like, the way that it exploded, blue got everywhere. Everyone was cheering, and I was just like, I was so happy. It was sick. It was perfect, like, Thanksgiving thing. I was just over the moon.
Did you do
I
this
still am,
outside? I mean, like,
obviously.
the confetti. Like, where did you get the balloon? Did the nurse give it to you and like just blow it up?
No, my wife ordered it, like, off Amazon. So the balloon came in, and then on Monday we got the ultrasound, and we gave it to, like, one of her cousins, and we looked away so we didn't see it, and her cousin took it to, like, Party City or somewhere, And we gave her like $10 and they filled it up and stuffed it with all the confetti or whatever. So we thought it was just like a normal balloon.
Yeah.
When we got there, it's a pretty good sized balloon. And it's like,
Oh yeah,
all
let me
black,
show
so
that
you
photo
can't see
again.
inside. And then when you pop it, it's like a freaking grenade went off. Like the confetti went everywhere, and it was like all blue. It was sick. It was so cool. It was the best.
What Mrs.
Yeah.
What did Mrs. Wells? I mean, was she stoked? Did she want a girl or did she want a boy?
Yeah. No, she was pretty happy. She wanted a girl, but she wanted a boy first, which is kind of like the same thing I did.
Yeah.
But the only thing was we have a girl name. Like when we have a girl, we know exactly what we're gonna name her. For a boy, we're like, yeah, if it's a boy, we'll figure it out. Like whatever, because we kind of thought it was a girl.
What about 12?
We'll figure out a boy name if we need to.
I mean, 12 would be
a boy. We're like, shit. Now we got to actually pick a boy name.
12 would be a great name because I mean it's like the 12. You got the 12th fan, the 12th man. I mean, and then Chris says Chris. Wells, I love you.
Yeah,
James is leaving. He's got to go. He's got his friend over.
James thought it was gonna be a girl. A lot of these people did. I don't know why. I don't know.
I thought it was, dude. I'm like, I'm sitting there, I'm telling all the people. I even sent you on Marco Polo a photo of the ultrasound with a circle around. I'm like, look, no junk, and you're like, I didn't even look at that. Like you
know what? I skipped it because I thought you were talking about even.
Well, it's kind of true though, because when my wife and I had our ultrasound done, I was like, oh yeah, look at there's the head. And she's like, how do you see that? I'm like, dude, it's like you can't see. How do you not see it? I don't know. I'm like, oh shit. I mean, seriously, all we know for sure, where'd the letter go? Epstein didn't kill himself, dude.
That's what the doctor gave you, right?
Yeah. I can't even find the note anymore. What's going on?
It was so fun. I'm so excited. I don't know. People are like commenting on Twitter, just like making fun. Oh, this is for Facebook. Like whatever. No one cares. Like okay, yeah. I don't know. I care. Like I'm super stoked. I wanted a kid. Like I don't know. We have a dog, so like we already have a daughter, so we want like a boy. So now we have a girl and a boy. Dude, I'm so excited.
Did you already have a little girl, the Foxy Lady Mama?
Exactly. Yeah, she's gonna be a big sister. Then we got one girl, one boy, and we're just I don't know. It's gonna be fun.
So, what's your most like? What are you most excited for? Like having a boy? Like going to football games, or having someone who could drive your ass home, or someone who can, I don't know. I guess
having someone drive your ass home.
Any sex could do that, I guess.
Like the ride has been nice because I don't know, my wife can't drink or whatever, so she's been driving me around. But I've been stoked to this. I don't know. I want to like take him fishing and like go fishing, and I want to play catch, like throw the football in the yard. It's like all that corny, like normal boy stuff.
Yeah,
I think I'm just excited for that, and I don't know. Well, like I'm sure we're gonna watch sports together. We're gonna go to a Mariners game, and we're just gonna like I don't know. They suck, but I just feel like we're gonna have memories. Like we're gonna start stuff and things like sport. I don't know. I mean, a girl would be cool, but I just would be more looking forward to, playing catch and going and watching sports.
No, I hear
like
you.
Kind of the girl stuff, but
I will say this:
I do want a girl really bad.
Your life,
really bad.
Your life is about to change dramatic. I'm not trying to put fear in you, but here's the thing: it's gonna change so much. You're gonna have a different kind of appreciation in life, man. You're gonna have responsibilities that you've never experienced in your life. You're gonna appreciate, like you're gonna have like this. I don't know. It's at first the first feeling you have when you have a baby. This is the weirdest part. It's like the first couple of days you don't even feel like he's your kid. It's weird. It's like you I remember taking my son home from the hospital. I'm like, do I feel like I have a kid yet? No, I don't. And it's like, this son is like, and then after a few weeks, it's like, this is my kid. You want to give everything in your whole world to protect this kid. And it's your life changes, but yeah, there's going to be like a whole slew of responsibility. That's just it's going to be overwhelming at times. But dude, the amount of love, like I remember my dad told a story one time when he already had 3 kids and the doctor told him they're going to have another kid. And he's like, holy cow, I can't, how can I do this? And then the doctor's like, oh wait, there's going to be twins. And he's like, what the hell? You know, and the doctor, like, he ended up talking to his priest about it because he's like, how am I supposed to love 2 more kids? And the preacher's like, it's, dude, I can't even explain it to you, but you're gonna have just as much love for those kids as you do the other 3 kids. You know, and it's so weird, man. So I don't know. Congratulations to you, man.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know. I wanted kids for the last 20 years, but obviously you get married and like find your soulmate, I don't know, buy a house, get together, and so I feel like everything's like falling into place, and I don't know, I'm ready, I'm excited. I can't wait. I really can't wait.
Chris wants to know how you're gonna handle the opitus. The opitus. I'm sorry, I missed it. It was funny when I read it. The opitus complex in a few years. I don't know what does that mean? Is that like the opium? That's how I.
The Oedipus complex.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a moron. I should read the ones I understand. What's that?
We got that talk.
He is gonna be.
You can tell Les, Brad, or whoever. Yeah, we're gonna get him circumcised as a baby. My wife already freaking.
Well, I mean that's only normal, right? I mean, that's what you got to do,
right?
That's what you got to do.
That's what I said. She's like, "We should get him circumcised." Yeah, should we do it as a baby or later? I was like, "What do you mean later? Like, if you're not doing it as a baby, like you're not doing it. Like, there's no way."
No one wants to remember that shit.
14-year-old is like, there's no. Like, you gotta do it now or never. Like, that is not something you wait on.
Like, as an adult, you're like almost holding the skin for, like, no, like, come on, dude. Why are we even?
Yeah.
Okay, well, dude, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of it. I'm happy for you and your wife. Dude, seriously, I hope you freaking crush. I know you're gonna crush it. But you're gonna be an awesome dad because I can tell you're just an awesome person altogether. I love talking to you every day. I just know, dude, I know how excited you are about having this kid because you guys have been working on this for a while. So, dude, this is cool. I'm proud of you. Dude.
Awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you.
White claws.
I love it.
No laws, right there. All right, dude.
Good.
All right. Hey,
thanks for having me on, man. Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna be hosting the Woodscope soon again. I already have a couple dates in mind. Okay, we'll talk.
Okay, let me know. Thanks for having me on.
All right, peace.
Thanks, everyone. All right, take it easy, man.
All right, bye. Alexa, hang up. Congratulations, Wells. Oh.
If you like, I can remember your name, so you can call people from your own list of contacts, and they'll know it's you. What? Shall I go ahead and do that?
No, like what are we talking about? I just heard a Goo Goo Dolls song. Like, I won't tell him your name. What? How come my music's not playing? What's going on? Oh, I gotta turn it up here. Come on, swing. All right, so, dude, Wells in the 360. Shit, I love that dude, man. All right, here's what's up. Here's what's up. The next people I'm gonna have on here, you guys. This is what I'm excited for. I was excited for Wells, but no. We all heard Louis Palmdale in here a few weeks ago, and he's sitting here talking about how his donors coming in. And what, dude, we're gonna actually have both of them on the phone right now. Oh shit! Let me get their phone up here. Hold on. So we'll have Louis tell us a story again, but basically, bottom line is, I'm sure you guys all know this, but this guy's been looking for a kidney for I don't know how many years. This girl, Joy, saw him wearing a t-shirt at a Disturbed concert and decided, hey, ready to go. And here we are. Okay, so let me call them up really quick. This is a trial and error here, people. Hopefully this works out. Oh, please work. Please work. Who's going to answer first? Joy or Lewis? We're on Skype here.
Hello.
Joy is in. Lewis is in.
What's up, brother?
Are you guys both in?
Oh, look, it's Lewis.
Hey, what's up? Oh, he's doing the camera and everything. Should I show you on camera?
I'm okay.
All right, here we go. You gotta look at that. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Skype. There he is. All right, well, dude, I have so much to talk about. This is fantabulous. All right, Lewis, let's back up. Let's back up a little bit, because how long have you been battling with like kidney issues and just health issues? Like, how far back does that go?
So I had an amputation 7 years ago. And when I got my amputation and I was in recovery, doctor comes in and he's like, "Oh, you also have kidney failure." And a lot of it was due because I was overweight, diabetic, and things break down when you're forcing the body for so much. Now, when I was amputated, I had to work at reducing that first, getting used to the prosthetic and all of that. So although I had a kidney failure, it wasn't enough to go on dialysis, but it was eventually going to happen.
When they say you have a kidney failure, are they talking like percentages at this time? Like you're 80% good or you're 20, you know what I mean?
That's exactly good. That's exactly correct. And there are, I just forgot what the normal kidney function is, and when it becomes critical, and then when it becomes you need a kidney. But at that point, they wanted to take care of the amputation, and I still had enough kidney function to not merit dialysis or going on the list.
All right. So okay, so is there is it like when the doctors try to find a donor? Is it? I know a lot has to do with like your age, and there's a priority list. Like, did they say when you get to like, I don't know, 30% or whatever? Is that when we start looking for a donor, or is that when, or you can start looking anytime, or how does that work?
You could start looking at any time, but of course, I don't think anybody does. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
it's just human nature to do it when it's like close to go time.
Yeah.
And about a few years ago, about almost 2 years ago, I went on to Japan, and that was the final time I went without dialysis.
Okay.
When I came back, they tested me, and they're like, "Dude, you have to go on dialysis. We really can't wait too long after this." So I waited, and I took it all the way to the end. And about 14 months ago, I started PD dialysis. Now, there's two kinds of dialysis.
Yeah.
The kind that you do at home, it has to be done daily, and you're chained up to this machine for probably anywhere from 8 to 10 hours, depending on your kidney function.
Yeah.
So no matter what, you go into your hotel room if you can, or if you could travel. You got to lug around all this liquid, and then hook up for 8 or 10 hours. So if you check out at 12 o'clock from a hotel, you got to make sure you're done by then.
Oh yeah.
So there's so many things that go on from there. So once I got on dialysis, you automatically get, and if you qualify, you get on the donor list.
Okay.
Now, the donor list is not like taking a number at the deli.
Okay.
So it's not like going to the deli. You get number 10, and eventually in 9 people ahead of you.
Yeah.
And then you get 10. You're just on a list, and depending on your kidney function, if it's dire, anybody who comes up for any type of donation, whether it's what they call an altruistic donation, or whether it's somebody dying who's donating their kidney, if there's somebody ahead of that somebody's worse off, they give it to that person.
Okay.
So in Los Angeles, there's about like 300 or like 200,000 people in the kidney list. So getting a kidney through that process is almost like winning the lottery.
Okay.
So the other way of getting a kidney is you ask your friends, family, and then you just go and start doing social media
campaigning, basically. Yeah.
Campaigning. You start campaigning.
So in your in your case, you decide you're gonna change your name on Twitter. You're gonna wear shirts. I mean, you reached out to family. In your situation, I know in your name you have like the type of blood you were, right?
Correct.
How is that? Was your blood in a situation where you're kind of rare, or did it make it more challenging for you, or?
It's more challenging because with Hispanics, a lot of us are O positive.
Okay.
Not all, of course, but it's a special trait. And being here in Los Angeles, most of the people here are O positive. So there was going to be people leapfrogging me all over the time.
Oh, sure.
Now, I worked with the Living Kidney Donor Network, just kind of picking their brain. And they're like, Lewis, you should not put your blood type, because usually people don't know what their blood type is. And they'll just be like, forget it, or anything like that.
Yeah.
But the way I thought about it was, I have to do everything to try to inform somebody who I'm not going to be able to touch or physically make any type of impression, because blood type, there's a lot of other options that you could do. You could do what they call a kidney exchange. So if somebody wants to donate to me and they're not my blood type, we go into this kidney exchange with somebody else who's not compatible with their kidney donor. And they say, okay, you give me your kidney donor, I'll take your kidney. And then, so it's called a kidney chain.
Okay.
Okay. And, so that's why they say don't put your blood type, but I did put my blood type.
All right. Okay. So in your case, let's talk about your physical, your mental morale. Like, at what point did you ever get to a point where because to me, knowing who you are as well as we do, dude, you're always a positive guy. Did you ever get to a point where it's like maybe you didn't show it, but you were kind of giving up, like it's not working out, or did you ever get to that point?
Honestly, the way I looked at it was I already had training with the amputation.
Yeah.
So that was like traumatic enough. And when they told me I needed the kidney and I needed all of this, I told myself I'm not going to get a kidney through the list. I'm going to give myself 1 year to get a kidney donor. Okay.
And then after the year, what are you thinking? Like, you're going to pass away, or you're just going to give up mentally, or?
No, I just knew it was going to happen within a year.
Yeah, yeah. And how long did you campaign for that? Like, when did that start again? That was in 2000 and.
Okay, so I've been looking back at my timelines, and it was well within the year that Joy called in. Yeah. But the process of her testing took a little bit more than 15 months.
Okay.
So it did happen within the year.
So you were doing you were going to like 5K runs, you were going to concerts, you made T-shirts, you were active on the Jim Rome show and on the DA show, and there was a good amount of people who were aware of your situation.
I was on your show.
You were on the Woodscope.
I was on everything I could do, and I would just it's kind of humbling, but how is it going to happen if you don't tell anybody?
Yeah.
So I would tell strangers. I would steer conversations. I need a kidney too. So
yeah.
I would Jedi mind trick myself into mentioning it all the time.
Cool. That's awesome. Okay, so one day you're wearing you go to one event. You're wearing a pink shirt that you made. What's the back of your? What's the shirt say?
The shirt. There's a few things that I thought about. I had a few shirts done. The first shirt was what the Living Kidney Donor suggested, which was put some of my information so people could call in. And then I decided, you know what? Honestly, it's like, who the heck is going to call in?
Yeah.
And just do that. So what I started to think about is a share is worth more than anything else. So I did a combination of putting my personal info, like I need a kidney, O blood positive,
Yeah.
share and help me out. That's the most that could help me out. And I put some contact information so people could call in. So when I showed that to most people who take care of donations, they're like, we don't know if that's going to work. But I said, look, if everybody's doing it one way and I do it a different way,
absolutely, dude,
then that's all it takes. And like I always told you, Wood, I only wanted one kidney. I didn't need 12 or 15. I just needed one.
Just need one. Yeah, that's awesome.
So if it gave me one kidney,
that's
I don't
all
care.
matters.
So, yeah, that's what I did.
So you're going to a Disturbed concert, and what are your, like, when you're going to this concert wearing one of your shirts, what are you thinking the odds of finding a donor at a Disturbed concert?
Absolutely zero.
Joy is here. Joy is the donor. You're sitting here. You go to a Disturbed concert. You don't strike me as a person who goes to a Disturbed concert in the first place. Tell us about you. Tell us about you a little bit. Like, what's your background?
Gosh, I don't know. I'm just a normal, kind of boring preschool teacher. Well, now administrator.
Yeah.
But you know, I also enjoy a good mosh pit.
Nice. So you go to this concert and like, what? Tell me, like, what were you doing when you saw Lewis in his T-shirt?
So I was standing outside. The friend that I went with had brought a sandwich, and he was still finishing eating it. And I was super annoyed with him, but just waiting for him, looking around, and I see this T-shirt that says, "I need a kidney. My blood is O positive," and yeah, that actually stood out to me, so it's good that you put it on there. And yeah, I was just thinking, like, oh my gosh, I had a kidney. My blood is O positive.
Oh, you already knew. Okay, you knew your type. Okay.
It's easy to remember. So,
so you knew your type, and like, who? Honestly, Joy, you're not normal. Okay, you're far from normal, because if I went to a concert and everyone in the stadium was wearing that T-shirt, I would miss the sign. I would totally miss it. But you're sitting there watching some dude eating a sandwich, probably bad for his kidney, and you see this guy walk by you in a pink shirt, and you're like, oh, I got a kidney. Is that really how it went? Is that?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I actually even like swatted my friend on the arm and told him, "Hey, look, I have a kidney." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, cool, you did."
Yeah, blew it off. Because most people blow it off. Now, okay, so you decided, like, was it the next day, or did you call instantly, or what was? Did you write it down, take a photo of his shirt?
No, I kind of just, I wasn't able to go up and talk to him. I wanted to, but I was still waiting for my friend, and so I couldn't go.
Yeah.
And so I kind of just put it out of my mind, enjoyed the show. It was a friggin' amazing show, as always. But then over the next several days, I just kept remembering that, hey, I have a kidney, and his website is kidneyforluis.com.
Yeah.
And so I think it was probably like 4 or 5 days before I then went to his website and saw the number to call at Cedars-Sinai and made the phone call. So it was less than a week after the concert before I was in the process.
I know you're a lady of faith. Was there a lot of wrestling with, like, small, peaceful voices in your head? Or were you like, no, let's do it? What was your?
Yeah, no, there was no wrestling.
Wow.
The whole way through, like, I was excited about it. Even starting out, I was thinking, for one thing, like, how cool would this be?
Yeah.
I mean, at the time, I thought he was a Disturbed fan. I still haven't gotten over that. And then on his website, there's a picture of him in his Dodger shirt. I'm like, yes, what an amazing story this is. Look at how much we have in common.
That's crazy.
So yeah, the whole way I was excited. I hoped that it would work out. Every night I would pray for this stranger to find a kidney.
Yeah.
And also just pray that I could be the one to give it to him. So
this guy over at Lewis, tell me about this. When you got a call from the donor company saying, "Hey, I think we got you a kidney, dude." What was your reaction?
So that was the most most frustrating part. Joy has expressed the fact that she tried reaching out to me, even though they told her, kind of stay away or whatever.
Yeah.
And a lot of it makes sense. And she said she contacted me through Facebook. And since I've been home, I've been looking for those messages, and I can't find them, Joy. I don't know where they're at, but I can't find them. But what happened was around July, I would go see my doctor. I see a doctor a couple of times, sometimes a couple of times a week. And the doctor walks in and he's like, "Oh, you got a kidney donor. How are they doing?" And I was like, "What? I got a kidney donor? I didn't know that." He's like, "Oh, I can't tell you more. HIPAA."
Oh.
So I was like, "Wow, what's going on?"
Yeah.
And I had previous scares or previous faux matches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So at that point, I just said, "Okay, whatever." If I had a kidney donor that matched, they would have told me. But my next doctor's visit, a different doctor comes in and say, "Oh, so how's your kidney donor doing? She looks very promising." So I go, now I know that I have a kidney donor, and now I know it's a girl.
It's a woman, yeah.
I didn't want to jinx it or anything, but it took about 4 or 5 visits to learn that I had a kidney donor, and it was a woman. It was a younger woman, and she probably lived within the Southland area.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, go ahead.
And then I reached out to my kidney coordinator, and I'm like, "Hey, I've gone to 5 different appointments, and they told me that I have a kidney donor." And then she goes, "We're not allowed to say anything as of yet, but there might be a promising lead, HIPAA."
Yeah.
And it goes, at this point, she might not necessarily want for you to know the information.
Okay.
And that was it. I lived with that burden from about July to a couple of weeks ago.
So how did you finally get to the point where you could talk to each other? Was it?
I'll let Joy take care of that, because that's funny as well.
Yeah. So I had obeyed their instructions not to try and contact him, but the moment that I got the official confirmation that I was approved to give my kidney to him, I immediately, I was driving to work at the time. I pulled over and went through everything on his website, every contact option on there, trying to get a hold of him. I gave my work instructions. If this man calls me, patch it through to me, even if there's a fire.
Yeah.
I don't care what's happening.
Yeah.
Patch this phone call through to me. And of course, I didn't hear from him. And then after I think it was like a week, finally, I told my transplant coordinator, "Hey, can you just give him my contact information?" And he said, "Sure, I'll do that." Blah, blah.
Yeah.
And so then I'm still waiting to hear from him, and nothing. And I wasn't too upset about it.
Yeah.
I was just, okay, well, I'm sure there's a good reason he's not contacting me. I hope it's not just that he's too sick or something, but I'm sure it's fine. Everyone around me was getting so annoyed and kind of judgy, what's wrong with this guy? You've given him a kidney and he won't even call you?
Yeah, come on, Lewis. Come on, man.
But then finally, a different transplant nurse, Alex, I started working with her, and she sent me a consent form a release form to give him my information. Oh, that was what was needed. Thanks. So I signed it and faxed it to her, and she emailed me saying, "Great, I got your form." And it was within an hour after her confirming that she got it, I had a voicemail from Lewis.
That's cool. So
yeah, it was.
What are we talking? Just a few weeks ago, right?
Few, about a month ago, right, Joy?
So this Disturbed concert was in July.
In January.
In what, January of 2000? Wait, whoa! It was that long ago. And okay, so at what point did you say, "I'm calling him. I'm gonna get rid of my kidney"? Get rid of it. I don't need it anymore. I got 2 of them.
When I got the official approval and then tried to contact him, it was at the end of August, the last week.
End of August, and then you guys didn't talk until just a few weeks ago. I mean, did you guys see? I titled this show "Filled with Joy," because honestly, Lewis, you're filled with joy because you got her kidney. But dude, seriously, this story right here, it should fill anyone up with joy. Yeah. So,
with
Joy, were you okay? So the day of the operation, let's talk about that for a second, because that would be the part that scares the crap out of me. 1 week ago. Joy, was there any cold feet? Was there any like, maybe, perhaps no? Okay, I changed my mind.
No,
nothing like that.
No, never.
Were you?
He was asking, "Aren't you even a little bit nervous?" No.
Let me. I think we missed a part of this, which was very special.
Fill me in.
Which was when I got the information from Alex. I was in Laughlin with my parents.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to tell because I was just. I already had kind of like a date by then, and they were giving me possible dates to to start getting ready.
Yeah.
And at this point, I'm like, I told probably 3 to 4 people, one of which was my wife, and I go, they're scheduling me. It's incredible. And once I go, well, maybe she just wants to give me the kidney and doesn't want to talk to me.
Yeah.
And the 3 to 4 people were like, this is crazy. I mean, not only does she want to give you a kidney, she wants to do it without even being known.
Yeah.
So I get the call. I'm in a truck with my father, and we're just traveling around. And I immediately tell him, I don't feel good. Let's go back to the hotel.
Yeah.
And when we go back to the hotel, I already had the email with her. First thing we get is voicemail, and I'm like, and I had so many things I had to say to her. And literally, I broke down, man.
I bet, dude.
I started crying immediately. Yeah, man. It's.
You got a second lease. Joy. I got to tell you. I know Lewis for a couple years now. I got to tell you, this guy is one of my favorite people. He's never complains about anything. He's always happy. I know he told me he's on roids now, and it gives him a little roid rage. But other than that, the guy is never. He doesn't have quorums with anyone. We are in an environment where it's easy to have quorums with people. So for you to do this, you couldn't have found a better person. You honestly could not have found a better person to help out. And then I said to Lewis last week that Joy is an angel, man. She is a freaking angel. Somehow your mom. I got a hold of your mom, or talk to your mom somehow. How did I talk to your mom? Your mom hit me up on Twitter or something.
On YouTube. Yeah.
On YouTube, that's right. She says she is an angel. I'm like, and then you told me that it coming from an angel. Yeah. So I don't know. I can't say enough. Now it's been a week. How are you guys both feeling?
Hold on, Wood. Here's a part where it starts getting even weirder. Not only did I find out, and I was happy that she was a Dodgers fan, but we share the same birthday.
Nuh-uh.
We share the same birthday, December 24.
Oh my God.
So not only do we share a kidney, not only do we share blood, we share the same birthday.
That's crazy.
And when she called me back within like probably 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
We started to talk. I did my cry, and I was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And I had to tell her I love you.
Aw, I mean, how do you not?
I've never felt that before. In the sense of you just talk to somebody on the phone and you actually love that person. And it was not an introduction. It was just another meeting. It was like I knew her from a previous experience.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what crosses my mind is if I ran across the dude at a Disturbed concert who had a T-shirt on, even today, hearing the story and knowing, I'd be scared to death, man. Joy, you're a unique human being. You're not normal, and I say this in the most polite way. You're not normal.
Well, let me finish saying that after we talked, we decided that we were going to meet in LA after her meeting.
Yeah.
And at first, I'm waiting there for somebody at the restaurant to come in, and this girl and a guy walk in, and I'm like, oh shoot, it's her. And I smile and I wave at the girl, I'm like, hello. And she just kind of looks at me like, hello, weirdo. And I'm like, oh man, that's not her. And then I see Joy come in with a Dodger T-shirt, and I'm like, oh, that's her.
That's funny.
And we just hugged and all of that. And from that meeting, we decided, when Joy got home, she goes, my parents would be happy if we introduced, if she came to our home. And I tell you what, Joy is amazing because her family is amazing.
Oh yeah, I get that vibe already.
There's no way that she's this good of a person without having the support and all of that. When I met her mom, her brothers, her sisters, we were making leg jokes, and we were hugging each other, and it wasn't like, hi, my name is Louis. It's like, dude, where have you been?
Yeah.
It was that. So, the whole Snyder clan is just amazing, dude.
That's crazy. Yeah. So you guys are gonna probably be lifelong friends, kind of family. Is that you're almost blood related now? I mean,
another brother.
That's crazy. I there's so many questions going through my head right now. I don't know which one to go with, but it's Joy. What about you? Okay, it's been a week. How are you both feeling? I know Louis, you had some pain, but is that gone now?
No, still. I mean, it's gone in a certain way, but I'm still bleeding heavily, so I'm still working through that. But I've been able to sleep. I've been able to pee like a horse. I'm drinking water. I'm drinking my meds. So it was a minor setback, and that was a teaching experience for myself. All right. Which I overcame. But I'll tell you, one thing that I do want to mention about the actual operation is when I saw her at the waiting room, it was like, wow, she made it here, and she was there on time. And when I woke up, one of the first things that I felt was like, okay, she's nearby. Yeah. And over the few days that we were together at the hospital, although we were on different floors, there was a certain connection that I have. And when she left, I knew her parents were gonna pick her up, and I was trying to stay awake as much as possible, but I fell asleep. Yeah. And I couldn't. Dad came by to say hello, but he saw me sleeping. I wish they would have woken me up, because as soon as I woke up, I felt lonely. Yeah. And I've for the last week, I'm very happy with the stuff that I'm doing, but I do feel like I miss her. Aw, that's crazy. Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, it's definitely a bond. It's definitely a bond that you get. Yeah. I mean, she gave up a part of her. Joy, how are you feeling?
Not great. No. Yeah.
Is there
Yeah,
a lot of
doesn't feel
pain
so good.
involved, or is it getting better? Is it
The first couple days, all I did was sleep.
yeah
I mean, like in the hospital, literally, I didn't blink. If my eyes closed, I was asleep.
yeah
I finally started staying awake more on like Wednesday. And so the pain as far as the incisions and everything, that's not terrible. No,
Yeah.
I've had a C-section before, and so
yeah
I'm used to that. I knew what it was going to be like, but my back has been hurting really bad the last couple days.
Oh, wow.
I've had a lot of trouble sleeping. Last night, I just sat up in a chair for hours because that was the only position that wasn't just horribly, horribly painful.
yeah
Yeah, the painkillers aren't really even touching the back pain for some reason. So
yeah.
I don't
Hopefully
feel good,
that
but I'm super happy about it anyway.
yeah
When the pain gets bad, I just look at Lewis's like tweets or on his Facebook or read the card that his parents gave me, and I just remember like, yeah, that's why I did it. I knew it was going to hurt. That wasn't a factor in my decision, and eventually it's going to stop hurting. And
eventually yeah.
Lewis will still have his kidney.
So Lewis, positive. Are you feeling better? More are you eating better things you couldn't eat before? Are you feeling? Have you like the things that were setting you back from the old bad kidney? The new kidney functioning better? Can you tell yet?
Oh man, it's night and day. So my levels when I had the problem with the catheter, I really got down. I mean, it's been one of the lowest points in my life. They took out the catheter and they were forcing me to use my kidney and bladder within a very short amount of time, and I always have problems with that.
Yeah.
And they would come in and they're like, "Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?" And I'm like, "Leave me alone!" You know, I was really going nuts. And they're like, "We can't wait any longer. We have to save the kidney. We need to reinsert." And I was already bleeding when they took it out the first time. So when they put it back in, they put in as much anesthetic and everything they could.
Yeah.
And it just tore me up. And literally my whole demeanor went down for probably 20 hours.
Yeah.
And then at like the 21st hour, I remembered what Goggins said, and it's like, look, it's just pain, and no matter what, you're still going to have the pain.
Yeah.
And I started thinking about Joy and her pain, her gift, the blessing, and everything like that. And I put on my I put on my prosthetic, and I called the nurse, and I'm like, I'm going for a walk.
Yeah.
I need to put in my work in, and I'm going for a walk. And even the doctor, when they would come and see me, they're like, this dude lost it. You know, he lost his will to live. Because before that, even though I was in pain, I was okay. But when they put it in the second time, it was really something. So I just decided to say, hey, you know what? How can I be focusing on my pain and not on the gift that was given to me? So I began to walk, and then I put on a Disturbed song, and it reminded me of her.
Yeah.
And I just started walking, and no joke, man, I started walking, and the person walking with me was like, hey, slow down. And I'm like, hey, I'm not going to slow down. Either you walk or you keep up or stay behind.
Yeah.
And I started walking around. And after the first lap, the nursing assistant that was walking with me goes, okay, we're going to sit down. I'm like, no, I still got 3 more laps to go.
Yeah.
And then she needed a reason to stop me.
Yeah.
And we looked down at the gown, and I was just bleeding profusely, man. I mean, I was leaving a trail of blood and everything. And I said, look, I don't care. You're going to put gauze. You're going to give me a diaper. You're going to do whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
And we're going to finish out walking. And that was it, man. I mean, Joy, not only did she give me the will and the gift, but she gave me the inspiration to continue. And I did 4 laps, which was 1 lap more than I did the previous days.
Oh, cool.
And when I got to bed, I was, what they put, to soak up the blood was like dripping.
Yeah, yeah.
But that was like what Joy has given me is not only a reason to kind of say, hey, you know what, pain is nothing.
And the thing I'm hearing from both of you is that at your low points, you both carried each other almost spiritually. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
That's really cool to hear that. You guys, I really can't believe this story means a lot. This is a great story. It really is. And Joy, seriously, hats off. I mean, what else can I say? This is beautiful, man.
Y'all make it seem like a much bigger deal than it really is when you're there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Hey, does anyone need a kidney?
Right,
I got 2 of them. Hey,
the right thing.
I could give you my kidney, Lewis, but you're gonna have stones that come with it, so I don't know if you want that.
Oh, he's got the greatest kidney on earth.
Yeah, there you go.
I definitely have the greatest kidney. I mean, it's been amazing. What I've been eating food that was restricted or I couldn't eat.
Yeah.
My levels are like, they're telling me like, you're gonna have to go on supplements because you lost so much of the there's phosphorus levels, there's calcium levels, and there's something called creatinine, which is good and needed for the body, but in excess, when you have kidney failure, you have that in excess, and that's what puts your body in shock. You can't think straight. You get irritated easily. You can't, there's cloudy days and all of that. And dialysis could only take out so much of that.
Okay.
Well, I've gone from the highest of the kidney failure scope to a low point because her kidneys are working so well. So I've been forced, quote unquote, to eat foods that I love that I haven't been able to eat in 4 years.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Here, enjoy this triple cheeseburger with bacon and everything else on it.
With cheese and stuff I mean, I love cheese. When we met Joy's mom, she made a wonderful lasagna. Yeah. And I love lasagna. I ate it, but I was sick with, not as sick, but I did get sick. And for Thanksgiving, I had lasagna, and I didn't even skip a beat. Yeah. And they told me like, hey, you need to eat more. Like the last thing they told me when I left the hospital was, you definitely need to start bulking up on cheese. So it's been heaven for me. Too bad, yeah. I'm a little lactose, so I wish.
Doctor telling me that.
That's awesome. All right, you guys. This is a great story. I bless both of you guys. Seriously, this is awesome. Anytime we get an update from either one of you, I'd love to get it. This is great.
Oh, for sure.
Either one of you guys want to add anything before I let you go?
I just thank you to Joy. I mean, it's honestly for me an honor, and I'm humbled by her gift. And she's done like you guys on the JTP, and all my friends and family have reached out to her and thanked her, for such a wonderful gift. I think a lot of it, what my aunt was saying, was the fact that she could be part of it through us, she could live part of that miracle.
Yeah.
And it's just great, man. I just love her very much, and I'm not ashamed to say I love you, Joey, and I miss you.
Aw, that's awesome.
I miss you too, buddy.
All right, you guys. I don't have my sound guy here, so Disturbed is not going to be played, but it would be played if he was here. All right, guys, you have a great weekend. Thanks for sharing the story. I'd love to hear updates in the future. Seriously, this is great. And Lewis, we didn't even talk about boxing again. We're going to do that. We're going to do that this time.
We're going to do that. Now we don't have to talk about kidneys. We could talk about my actual experiences in the sports world.
All right, guys, have a great weekend.
Good night, Joe. I love you.
All right.
Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, you guys. Oh, let's play some. Oh, look at it. Hold on. That was freaking rad. That was rad, you guys. I've had a lot of good interviews in here. I love hearing that stuff, man. I mean, if there's any way I could guarantee a good interview like that every week, I would do it. Give me ones if you enjoy. Where's my music? Anyhow, there it is. That's not what I picked, but that's okay. Dude, what did you guys think of that shit? Seriously, if I know I saw some comments in there. Headstrom, you said you had an operation. Dude, I've had kidney stones. Vuj Flipper, I know you've had some kidney stones in the past. Those catheters are not friendly, man. Those things, they're the devil. Yeah, if you guys have any stories you want to share, man, we have a few more minutes before we close. But Lewis, dude, Joy, I don't know if you guys are still watching. Thanks for doing that. That was a great story. Badass, definitely. Cool dog. What are you guys up to? I feel bad. We're talking about kidneys that fail, and we're all just. But, I guess if we have them, let's drink them. I don't know. It's horrible. What kind of human am I? What's going on? What are we listening to here? I need someone to hit the little two faces right here. Pacow! Right there. War of the White Claw. Absolutely. What are we listening to? I like it. But it's not what's. Oh, wrong mouse. See, I got two computers. I grabbed the wrong mouse. Let's shuffle that shit. Shuffle. There it is. All right, who's talking? Did anyone? Yeah, it's Headstrom. I love it. YouTube, you're gonna have trouble hearing this, but try to. What up, Headstrom Bacon? Are you there?
What up, man?
Dude, Headstrom Bacon. He is this guy is he's the founder of Stucknut. Steve
Not quite.
Steve followed him into this business, but what's going on, dude?
Not much, man. I just hooked up on this, and yeah, it's you had mentioned about kidney stones and whatnot, and obviously this doesn't even touch what the two of them have done.
No,
but
no.
So I want to say about it was about 2006, 2007, and I was worst pain. Everybody was at kidney stone pills. So funny thing is, I go into the hospital. They take the CAT scan. Doctor says, "What side is bothering you?" I said, "The right side." He says, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yes, it's the right side." He says, "You have a bigger stone on the left side than you do on the right side."
Yeah.
So he says, "This doesn't make any sense." So I was lucky because I had a really, really good urologist. I mean, this guy is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And so he said, "Okay, we're going to for a test." So they did a test, did a scan, and they found out that I had a congenital problem. So I had a constriction in the urine out of the right kidney.
Okay.
So if I didn't get kidney stones, they would have never found this. And I mean, it's fairly rare. It's a congenital condition, but fairly rare. And it wouldn't have necessarily damaged my kidney over the long term, but it was a possibility. And it was a cause of it would back up, and it was a cause of back pain all the time. I didn't know what it was. So if I never got the kidney stones, they probably would have found this constriction. So long story short, I had that procedure called an endopyelotomy, and they opened up the constriction. Man, I was in the worst freaking pain.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I can't even imagine what the two of these people have gone through. So props to them, total champs.
Yeah, no,
unbelievable.
I've had the stones on both sides, man. So I know it's like it's bound to happen again. But yeah, when I had that the catheter removed, it was the worst pain I've ever went through my whole entire life. Like I can't imagine. Hey, Lewis, come here. We're gonna put it back in. Hey, dude, come here. Hey, I know you just went through a major operation. Let's just stick that. Bah! Yeah. You know, that's probably what it felt like. Got it.
Unbelievable. Now I got lucky because they had put a stent in, and I had to get the stent taken out. So obviously, the way that they take the stent out is
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So,
right through the dick hole, people.
You know, yeah, right through his trapping. So I could do this in the office. I'm like, yeah. Or he says, or we could do this under sedation. Yeah, give the drugs.
Are you there? Yeah. You're kind of choppy at times, but okay. So you were sedated for that. I wasn't sedated.
Oh, yeah.
You jerk.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like you right now. I was not.
Yeah. I took drugs. Yeah. The funny thing is that the room was like really, really cold, right? So I'm joking with him.
Why is he so small? He's Canadian.
Canadian, yeah. I said, sorry, I'm not giving you much to work with there.
Yeah.
Blame my father. Blame my father. She says, well, actually, it comes from your mother's side. My dad will be glad to hear that. And then I was out.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's the last thing I remember, dude. What I remember from I had mine surgically removed. Okay, yeah, I guess we're sharing these stories. And I remember like the doctor who was performing the operation and the two aides, like the one put the mask over my face. Okay, I count backwards from 2019, and I hear them talking, and I was like, and I hear one of them saying, yeah, this doctor, he's had stones himself. Once a stone carrier, always a stone carrier. And then I had my operation. I woke up and I was freezing. I remember I was freezing because they hate people, I guess. And then like a week later, I had that whole stent or catheter thing, whatever that thing was, removed. And that doctor was there, and I was like, so you had kidney stones, huh? And he's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, yeah. Before I went under, they were talking about you having kidney stones, and yeah, once having a kidney stone, always having a kidney stone. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, bullshit. You know I caught you. You guys thought I couldn't hear you, but I heard the whole damn story.
Heard everything.
Yeah. And I think he didn't want me to hear that. So yeah, it was weird.
Well, another thing, and I'm sure you would agree, it's good to be a guy. Okay, it's good to be a guy. Now, when I went in the first time, and I had a male nurse, and he's pumping me up with the morphine. And he says, what's your pain like? If it was 10 in, what's it now? And I said, it's about a 7. I can live with it. I don't want to be loose when the doctor comes in and find what the hell's going on with me. Right?
Yeah.
He says, no. Let me give you some more. I said, that's okay. He says, listen, kidney stones are as close as a male can get to childbirth. Like, I've
heard that many times.
And I said, but if you were a female, I'd probably believe you. So I said, I'll wait for the doctor to tell me. And the doctor, oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've had a coworker of mine. She said she's had babies and she's had kidney stones, and she would rather have babies. Yeah. So.
Of course, but
I don't know, man.
It is. I don't either, but anyways, I thought I'd share that.
So Headstrom, did Steve tell you the news in Pool Doc? We're gonna have an awards show at the end of the year. You, me, Pool Doc, Steve. It's gonna be epic, man. We're all gonna be wearing black suits.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Can I wear my tuxedo shirt?
Yeah, we're all gonna have these envelopes with the nominees. We'll take turns reading off the winners and the nominees for best picture of the year, best tweet of the year go to Denlesk, Wells in the 360. I don't know who else tweets a lot.
Are we gonna call the Jim podcast and leave a message?
Yeah, only if we tell Jim congratulations for winning the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay, very good. Now, did you catch? I was at David for month's show. Did you catch when Aaron Rodgers was on and he was really adamant about saying the Radio Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Go back and listen. He said Radio Hall of Fame.
Like he's heard Pool Doc. And he's like, just so you guys know, that's a possibility.
I know Pool House listening. I'm just mad, brother.
When you guys had that thing last week, why'd you do it so freaking early in the month? I didn't even see it till like 2 days later. I was like, what the hell is this shit?
Well, Steve was in Vegas, so Steve was in Vegas this week, so that's why we would do that.
The guy's always thinking about himself. Really, let's just put that out there.
Well, it worked well for me because this has not been a good week for me.
No.
So it worked out really well.
Well,
it worked out really well.
Let's get together sometime and start chatting about like who should be nominated for what categories and whatnot, and then we'll have that. Oh, dude, we should have other clones call in and read off the winners. Yes, right.
You're just full of it.
We're gonna have everyone involved. There's not gonna be anyone watching. Everyone's gonna be like, either giving out the awards or presenting an award, or it's gonna be awesome. Steve,
minimum 3-hour prep. Minimum 3-hour meeting for prep.
3-hour meeting, and then I actually have Steve Martin and Martin Short who are they're gonna help at the award ceremony. They're hosting.
Okay. Nice. Well, they're gonna tag team it. Great.
Why not?
Great. You're gonna have what's his name? Kevin Hart do the opening monologue.
Didn't he die? Shouldn't he be dead by now?
He should be.
He should be. No, didn't he? He got in a major car accident, or back injuries, or people died.
No, it's what's his name? That was Tracy Morgan.
That was not Tracy. That was Kevin Hart.
Was it Kevin Hart?
Yeah, it was right after he was on the Jim Rome podcast. Was he on the podcast?
Oh,
or?
you're right. Okay, yeah. I thought it was Tracy Morgan.
You guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but Jim Rome's I should say Jim Rome, the Rome show, the Jungle Karma. Did you see what happened to Aaron Rodgers last week against the Niners? His worst game ever. The last time he was on the show, they played San Diego the next week, and it was his worst game ever then.
It was Jungle.
It's like reverse Jungle Karma for Packer fans. I don't know. It's whatever.
Correcting me. Yeah, Hart. Okay, thanks, bro.
Pulldock was correcting you. I don't see anyone's.
Yeah. News is really slow up here.
Yeah, you're kind of choppy a bit, but hey, Cruz Pedregon's in here. Cruz
in here.
Cruz is due for a Woodscopes episode.
Yeah, get in there. All right, I'm gonna let you.
All right, dude. Hey, thanks for chiming in and telling us your story, even though it was kind of choppy. We get it. Okay.
Yeah, thanks for having me. All right, and perhaps joy and progress for doing this, brother, and we'll be chatting.
That was unbelievable. All right, you guys.
Later.
See you, Headstrom. All right, let's do. If we have time for one more, I know it's kind of early yet, but let's not force it. What's up, bro? Thanks for being cool with us, dude. Cruz Pedregon is the coolest freaking professional athlete in the world. I mean, he's been on this show twice. And then Caleb, yeah, Caleb's a pimp. He wears those flat build hats. So does Cruz. Team flat build right there. Anyhow, you guys, anyone else want to chime in? Talk about what if you were inspired by the whole Lewis and Joy thing, or if you have a story close to that, and any transplant friends, family, anything like that. Even Wells giving up the gender of his child. Dude, a boy. Baby boy Wells, man. I'm so excited about that. Dude, tonight it's just been about all the warm fuzzies. Kaywood missed out. Kaywood is at home. He's feeling ill. He's probably like, man, I'm puking in the toilet, but I should have gone. Should have been there, man. Nah, that's cool. I get it. I'm just giving him a hard time. I love Kaywood. Matt, you're here. Matt, you call every show except for the wood scopes. What's going on there? Hit the 2 buttons, Matt. That is Matt, right? That's Matt in LA. Matt in LA. We were talking about LA Dodgers. Right there, there's buttons. Am I close? You guys tell me if I'm close. I'm just guessing. And what's going on YouTube? Anyone? All right. So let's end this then. Let's end this. A squirrel was chewing on my cable. Yeah, okay, so it was a squirrel. All right, shoot it next time. All right. Anyhow, I love you guys. You guys are the greatest. You guys make this show so much freaking. So it's just so cool. It's the jungle is the coolest thing on earth. I mean, like, what other radio show, TV show has an audience that hangs out on Friday nights? I know the numbers are not huge right now, but we were earlier. Seriously, this is great. I love you guys. Let's end it early. I don't want to force it. let's get the award show going for the end of next week. Brady Corona. Should we get Cruz in here too? Cruz, are you still here? I don't know. Anyhow, Brady Corona he's gonna roast me, you guys. It's gonna be great. Come in and watch him roast me. It's gonna be good. I love you guys. We're gonna end this early. Peace out. I don't know. I can't say enough. It's not even the alcohol talk. That's the only thing I've had all night. So, all right. Peace out. Ended. And stream. What's up, YouTube? Hey, let's hang out, YouTube. What's going on? We got rid of Periscope. They're all losers. So now it's just let's just adjust that. So what's going on? Huh? What's going on? Anyone? Haunted Horse is in. Haunted Horse is still here. What's up, dude? It's just me and you now. We're having wood scopes. Haunted Horse, 12 wood. All right, dude. I am ending it here too. Extra time. Yep. Hey, do you think Headstrom is even a Expos fan? I know it's the only Canadian hat I had. Is it? Yeah. All right, Horse. Let's tell secrets. Did you hear the one about Wells? Like the gender reveal was all about him. He's actually a woman. Hell no. Just kidding. All right, dude. Peace out. YouTube, have a great weekend.